This meeting is a meeting of the school board in public for the purpose of conducting the school corporation's business is not to be considered a public community meeting. Maybe time for public participation as indicated by agenda item or as directed by the president. The meeting site is fully accessible. Any person requiring further accommodation should contact the superintendent at the school corporation central office. The meeting will be electronically recorded and will be kept on file in the superintendent's office. A copy of the audio recording will also be available on the NLCS website. The website address is www.nlcs.k12.in.us. Go ahead and call the meeting to order. Let the record reflect that Mr. Arnold, Mr. Gilbert, Dr. Gurgis, Mr. Gillespie, Mrs. Collier, and Mr. Garrison are all present and accounted for. Rise and cover, say the pledge. Mr. Gilbert, would you like to lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Item D, persons to address the board relative to the agenda. Don't have any. Item E, Dr. Mungall.
I bring to you tonight our bids for the re-roofing Stalker Elementary, and my recommendation is to accept the bid from Steve's Roofing for the base bid option 2 metal at $588,000, and the alternate number 1 gutter and downspout replacement, which would be an additional $51,300. After having the additional time to review the bids and the specs and meeting with the architect, and I think communicating with several of the neighboring school districts and also Indiana University, I feel comfortable bringing this recommendation to you this evening.
Can we get a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve this contract.
Mr. Arnold makes the motion in a second.
Second.
Mr. Gilbert seconds the motion. Questions on the motion?
Regardless of anybody or what anybody has to say.
Is that somebody talking, or is that Kirsten? Hang on just a second, Kirsten.
Was that somebody talking?
Kirsten, was that not you?
No.
So if there's no questions on the motion, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Yeah, hands up. Those opposed, same. Thank you, guys. And Dr. Mungall, thanks for looking into those questions that we had and getting the answers. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that all you had right now?
Yeah, I think the only other thing I just shared, just since we've come together, and every time we come together, I give you an update. Our active quarantine numbers are still on the decrease, which if we look back, we had our peak in the school district on September the 3rd. And we've continued to decrease downward. And I'm just really appreciate the efforts of everyone in our schools, from the principals and teachers and all of our students. I think during this pandemic and all the different things that we're doing in our schools, it's benefiting, and at this, we continue to see our numbers decrease. So I'd just like to share that good news. And that's all I have for you this evening. Thank you.
Item F, persons to address the board. Seeing none. Item G, is closing business. Upcoming meetings.
Oh, one thing on upcoming meetings, I think next week, if you want, we do have an executive session scheduled on October 1st. Honestly, didn't realize it was rolling around so quick. I'm not opposed to postponing that with us meeting, tonight and also last week, that we would just wait and meet at our regular open meeting in October. If everybody's comfortable with that.
Well, what day would that be, Dr. Mumble?
With fall break, it would be October 22nd. Would be our next regular scheduled meeting. Everyone okay with that? And obviously, I mean, but we don't have any action that needs to be taken, and our next regular public board meeting would not be until October 22nd. So be able to that would keep us just the way it ended up falling from meeting 3 weeks in a row. So I would recommend we post that, and then our next meeting would be October 22nd with the executive session at 5:15, and then followed by our open board meeting at 6:30. If everybody's okay with that.
I'm good with it.
Is Kirsten and Scott still,
Yep, I'm still here. That's fine.
is it okay with you, Scott? I'm okay. I just want to make sure everybody's okay. I mean, it's a long span. I mean, because of fall break, but if everybody's good with that, that's what we'll do.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, with this, so the change will be, there will not be an executive session on Thursday, October the 1st. There will be an executive session at 5:15 PM and NLCS School Board open session at 6:30 PM on Thursday, October 22nd, 2020 at the NLCS Administration Building. With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Make the motion to adjourn.
Mr. Gilbert makes the motion in a second.
Second.
Dr. Gerges seconds the motion. Questions on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye or raise your hand and wave goodbye.
Aye.
Aye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty.